You can now mirror up champions, so today we're going to be abusing Mirror Little Prince on top ladder. There was actually an update in Clash Royale last night, guys, and what they did is that they officially removed the 3-card cycle that champions give, and what they did instead is that they allowed you to now play multiple champions on the field at one time, and you can either do that using a mirror, or you can just cycle them normally, but with the mirror, we're just gonna get a crazy amount of champions on the field at one time. And we're playing this Little Prince mirror bait deck, which I think is going to be really strong because the mirrored up Little Prince is actually so broken at defending big pushes and just being a real big nuisance on the board. We do get a nice princess right here on the tower, and I think right now is a time when we're really going to have to try to get a great mirrored up Little Prince, because just one of these Johns is not going to defend the lava push, but if we can get a bunch of them, that could be pretty good. Oh, nice, he messed up his flying machine, guys, and I'm just going to go for double Little Prince here. Bro, that's so broken, guys. Look at this. Yo, that's actually so broken. Guys, we fully defend his push here, I think. If I didn't have the mirror there, or I didn't have, like, the new way that champions are played now, I had the old Little Prince, I think we would have just got completely demolished. Yo, that is so nice. I also might try to go for a... Wait, I don't have an ability. Guys, where's my ability? That's so weird. You know what happens, I think, guys, is that if you have a champion down and then you play a new champion, the crown goes to the new champion. Like, as you can see, like, when you play a champion, there's a crown above it, and that's the champion that your ability is currently related to, like that ability you see in the corner. And if you play a new one, then the ability goes to that new champion. So if the new one dies before the old one, then you can just have a champion without the ability to actually play an ability, if that makes sense. You know, guys, I hope I don't get dumb all of a sudden, man, because I took a lift today because I just needed a ride somewhere, right, just randomly when I was just far away from home. And I think it was like a lift I took, and then, dude, there was this woman that was driving, but, dude, it smelled so weird in the car. I thought at first, like, she just has, like, some air thing or something, like something she put to, like, freshen up the air, even though it smelled kind of bad to me. I thought some people are just into that weird stuff. But no, it turns out, dude, I think that woman was like smoking weed or something, like right before driving me in it. And now I got like weed in my lungs. So I'm probably going to be like kind of dumb before the World Finals. So hopefully I'm able to overcome that, I guess. I'm going to go for the Evo Goblin Barrel right here, guys. And hopefully we could take down the right side tower. Oh yeah, looks like he's going to give it to us. Dude, the mirrored up LP is just insanely broken against this guy's deck. Because against Lava Hound, you normally struggle so much with a Little Prince, guys, because you can only get one on the board. So even though it's a good air counter, you just can't get enough of them. But with the mirror, this guy just cannot do anything at all. They're literally just dart goblins with more HP. We're in the next match, guys, and we're just going to go for our Bridge Princess first play. You do want to play this type of deck pretty aggressively because your defense is decent with the mirrored Little Prince, of course, but it's not like the strongest defense in the game or something like that. So you actually have to apply quite a bit of pressure in order to be able to win games usually. Because sometimes, guys, the best defense is a good offense. You have to just keep your opponents on their toes, you know what I mean? Our opponent actually does go right in for the Xbow, so we're just going to have to try to get some nice vines here, and hopefully we can manage to survive. Oh gosh, it's not looking too good for us right now. Oh no. We do get our skeletons down, but man, this is so bad. Hopefully our wall breakers connect here. Why are you thumbsing me up? Not cool. I remember the Little Prince ability used to be so broken against Xbow, guys, because it used to just do, like, crazy damage to it, but ever since the ability got a few nerfs, I feel like it's not really been as good against Xbow, but we'll still see. Maybe we can still get a few mirrored up Little Princes at the right time. Also, we could get some more nice Bridge Princesses here, but I kind of just have to wait until this Tesla does fall, because it is going to just block up the lane. I could maybe even go for my skeletons here just to pop up the Tesla and make sure our princess doesn't die. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just so he has to spend a few more elixir, you know. And I guess I can LP the back as well. I know this guy does have the Evo archers at the ready. Yeah, I knew he'd go for them. Nice vines value, though. Beautiful vines value, actually. I guess we just pop our ability here, guys, just to get a bit more tankage down. Nice! That was such a bad fireball! Nice, man! Well played! Guys, we purposely got that Little Prince ability to mistime him. Like, literally from playing that ability, we mistimed his fireball to not hit my Little Prince. That was so smart. That was so good. Let's go. Okay, we're kind of in an even spot right now. This matchup does look a little bit difficult, but I feel like there's a chance to get a win here if we make the right pushes and we get some good little prince abilities going and stuff like that. I'm gonna get my little prince down. It isn't the leveled up mirrored one though. But yeah, we can just kind of spam here a little bit, get our wall breakers down to take down this Tesla a little bit quicker. And I guess I'll just go for my vine spell as well, which actually does keep our LP alive for a second, but it's not looking too good. Okay, why is this kid BMing me? He does go for the archers, but we do have our Evo Valk. I mean, not our Evo Valk, our Mirror Valk. I keep on calling it the wrong thing. We could just go for a vine spell here. Ooh, this is bad, though. Okay, Princess, you really hit the wrong thing. Okay, it doesn't even matter. His stuff died either way. Alright, guys, we just have to go for a Valk here, then I kind of want to snipe this with something. Yeah, I'm going to try to snipe it with the LP. Come on. I played that Princess like a second later and it still died. Okay, why are you BMing me, you clown? Why are you BMing me for? He has a hard counter and he's BMing. Very interesting. We do get the princess on the tower there, but yeah, it's game over, guys. Not much we can do about this matchup, unfortunately. We do get the vine spell. Come on. Bro, no way this guy's this big of a clown. Bro, guys, there's no way he's this big of a clown, man. Can't believe people like this even exist. Bro, that's crazy, guys, that people like this even exist. This guy's purposely keeping the win from us. Come on, man. Yes! Yes, you clown! You suck! You suck! You suck, buddy! Guys, I actually cannot believe that game, man. That was just insane what just happened there with that Xbow player. He was just purposely keeping me in the game just to upset me or something, I guess, and he ended up somehow choking it, which is kind of crazy to even lose that matchup. But I'm happy he did. I'm going to go for my Bridge Princess right here. This guy does have Bar Barrel and the Snowball as well, so already not the best sign, but doesn't mean we can't win here. He probably has a Boss Bandit spam deck, I would assume, but we'll have to see about that. We could maybe get some pretty nice little princes, though, if we just play it right down the lane and pop the ability and stuff like that. I think we could get some decent value. Okay, he actually does go for the vines on the Goblin Barrel, which is always kind of a good trade for us. Man, guys, I remember that the mirrored up Goblin Barrel used to not even die to Bar Barrel back when Mirror would level up your thing 2 levels over, but since it's only 1 level over now, it's not going to be as good. We do get the double Little Prince here. I could have played my Vine spell. Maybe I should have played my Vine spell, but I kind of just wanted to get 2 princes of the little variety. So we're going to pop our ability here, then I guess we just go in for, you know, the Evo Barrel and see what can happen. Looks like he will ignore one of our barrels here on the right side, which is actually going to get us really good damage. Guards are going to counter that right there, but I'm still pretty happy with this, actually. Very nice princess as well. Yeah, this matchup's definitely going to be a bit challenging, guys. We're going to have to get some really good pressure at the perfect times, I think, to stand any chance right here. And I don't know, Mirror Little Princess definitely could get some value, so we have to use that to our advantage as well. If he goes for a Ramrider right now, I'm kind of in trouble, so I'm going to try to always keep at least a few Elixir in hand. I have to be a little bit careful about that. I could go for my LP ability, but I feel like there's no point against this Boss Bandit. It just has too much HP to really die, you know? Like, it's just not going to die. I think I have to get my LP down the lane here. Okay, I forgot Ramrider is invincible. Guys, I think what I can do soon here is maybe go for like a nice juke barrel potentially. Wait, let's protect. No, I failed to protect it. At least my princess got a shot on the tower though on the bright side. Let's just go for this on the inside right here, then we can even go for this as well. Nice, we vinesed up everything, but he does get his own vines too, though, to counter my wall breakers. We're not looking too good, guys, but not the worst either. You know, it could be worse right now for sure. Very nice skeletons, actually. No vines! Oh, thank goodness we just got our vines down in time, guys. That would have been tragic if we didn't. We would have just taken so much damage there. I think we just have to go for a princess here, then get our skeletons down once again. I feel like our cycle is just getting a little bit awkward right now, but hopefully we can end up bringing this game back somehow. The boss bandit is going to dash forward here again, which is kind of nice. And I guess I'll just go for a juke barrel here as well. Oh, nice! We vines up his executioner! Nice! Beautiful stuff, guys. And we do have our Evo Valkyrie as well right now, which could get us a lot of value. I'm going to LP to the side here. Okay, come on, vines that up. Oh, snap, this is bad. Oh, nice, he doesn't get the final shot, guys. We still are alive. Not looking too healthy right now, but at least we're alive. I don't really know about that ability right there, but it's not the worst, though. Just gonna go for all of this here. He does go for the barbell on that side, but the guards get completely wrecked here, guys. And we actually might get a bit of wall breakers damage as well. That's actually decent damage. Oh my gosh, this boss bandit, wow. He really thought he could do me dirty right there. Oh, the princess kind of gets messed up, though. Dang it. He shouldn't be able to vines in time here. He should be too low elixir. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh gosh, guys. Me scared. Me scared. Oh, he missed his vines. Oh my gosh. We stop his boss bandit just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh. Come on, princess. Come on. Come on. No! So close. Okay, I see our opponent Gabriel right here has the chef tower, so I'm actually going to wall breaker's barrel for his play. It's not that this is a good starting play, guys, but I'm just doing it to punish this guy for playing chef tower. And it actually works out for us. We get like 800 damage, and we didn't really spend that much elixir. He actually spent more elixir than we did. With our skeletons here, we're even. Wait, his pancake might go to the fisherman. Oh, he just barely gets his Pekka down in time. Okay, guys, we're facing Pekka Goblin Giant right now. I'm kind of scared. I'm actually very scared. I don't know how a defense against this could possibly work out for us, but we'll see. We will see. I think I'm literally just going to wall breakers to distract, and then we can also vine spell. Oh, he has lightning. Man, they always have vines and not lightning usually, so I just didn't expect that. I'm going to have to defensive barrel. Don't judge me. There's literally nothing else I could do, guys, besides defensive barrel. I could have spaced out my stuff better there, guys, but I didn't realize he would have the lightning spell. I thought he would have vines like they always do. Okay, hopefully he doesn't Goblin Giant too soon. I feel like he might, though. Knowing these Goblin Giant players, he's probably going to randomly get it at the bridge. I told you, guys. I knew he was going to do that. We do get our LP, though, and I feel like with our Valkyrie, that Goblin Giant's kind of just bad by him. The only issue, though, is that Goblin Giant still helps him get to his evolution, even though it was kind of a trash Goblin Giant in itself. Oh, if I had the Vine spell. Wait, we still get a Wall Breaker. Nice. And I think we could actually get a nice ability. No, actually, I'm not going to. I would ability, but I feel like he'd get a Pekka down in time, so I'm not going to. Alright, guys, I'm going to get my Princess at the bridge right here. He does go for the Pekka in the back. I'm kind of just trying to get back to my little princes. I don't know what I should really do here, because I feel like with the lightning spell, guys, he just has such a big range that there really is no way for me to avoid, you know, like, stacking them and stuff. Like, he's gonna get a good lightning here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I think I just had to give it to him, honestly. Like, I don't think there was any way for me to stop that. Alright, we can just get another double little prince, guys. Look at this. Yo, he missed his rage there. We got really good positioning skeletons, guys. Notice how I purposely went for the skeletons as far away as possible right there. And wow, those double little princes did some good work. We could just go in for this here. I'm going to Vine Spell as well, which does hit the tower and the bomber. Double little princes are marching on forward here. Let's just get our Vine Spell down again with the mirror. I don't know if that's really worth it or not, but I guess it kind of is, actually. And also, we have our Evo Valkyrie now for defense, guys. I don't know how, but we're actually doing pretty good so far in this matchup. I think we just have to get a really nice Evo Valkyrie right here. We just have to pray that Evo Valk puts in the work right now for the defense. Wow, the Evo Valk does put in the work and more. Evo Valkyrie working overtime right there. Little Prince is just charging up like crazy, and we just defended that so easily. Oh, I really thought this deck would be more like a meme deck, to be honest with you guys. Like, I thought, you know, I could get some wins, but I thought mostly it would be like a troll type of deck, but it genuinely is working. And wow, that actually pushed the Pekka so far away. My gosh. Alright, let's just go in for this here, and we get our Vine Spell, which is going to hit the Fisherman and the Bomber and the Tower. So our Goblin Barrel does take us the win. Wait, no way, guys. We're up against a fake Ian. I just faced a fake Ian in my video yesterday, and... okay, I just lost my voice. Yeah, we just faced a fake Ian in my video yesterday. Now we're facing another fake Ian. How many fake Ians are there? I gotta teach these kids a lesson for trying to steal my name. I feel like this guy probably has Graveyard just based off his first 2 cards. Oh yeah, and guys, that lady that I was telling you guys the story about, that Lyft driver lady, she was saying something about how, like, oh, the Bay Area is expensive and stuff like that, and I said how I might move to some place like Indiana in the future because they have, like, way more affordable prices and stuff like that. And then, yeah, I mean, I probably won't move there, but I just said maybe I will because there's a chance I will. And then she just kept on saying, like, oh, is Indiana in California? Then I said, no, it's towards the, like, middle of the United States, or, like, more towards the other side of where California is. Then she kept saying, like, oh, is that in California? Like, bro, I think I had, like, a driver that was, like, high on some drugs driving me. I almost died, actually. But, yeah, luckily I didn't. We actually are in a pretty good spot right now, guys. I think our opponent just has Hog Earthquake. And I'm kind of curious to see how this Mighty Miner nerf is going to affect Hog Earthquake, guys, because I feel like it could hit it pretty hard. I normally use the Mighty Miner a lot to outcycle my opponents, but without the 3-card cycle, it's just going to be so rough. Oh, I was hoping he would go for, like, a Furnace there or something. But wow, we literally take this guy's entire tower. Bro, Mirror is broken. Oh my gosh. No, Mirror is genuinely broken right now, guys. Like, with the champions, with the barrel, it actually is kind of broken. At least sometimes it will be. Bro, what is this guy even thinking with that play? Okay, no offense to this guy, because his name is Ian. I can't be, like, too harsh on him. But I don't know about that play by him. Mighty Miner should just die right here. We could get our Princess down. And the Mighty Miner of his is not giving him the 3-card cycle, guys. So he's not going to be able to cycle a ton of stuff like he normally could. So that's kind of nice. We do get some more skeletons down here, the mirrored up skeletons. And I think at this point it's game over, guys. So I will see you in the next match. We're in the next match, guys. We're just going to get our split wall breakers first play. Something crazy just happened right outside of where I live, guys. I'm from Oakland, and I think someone just, like, crashed their car or something on the sidewalk somehow, or somehow hit their car on something. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, it was kind of crazy because, like, the whole community around me just all got out of their houses and just went to go help that guy. It's kind of wholesome to see, honestly. There's definitely some bad things about Oakland, but it's kind of nice to see that the community has each other's back, at least where I live. Anyways, this guy here probably has Mortar, I think. He has the Mortar Minion Horde deck, it looks like. It's going to be kind of hard to take down the Minion Horde, because we only really have the Princess to do so, but not too much else. Wait, the Rascals are actually kind of weird to see. Huh. Yeah, that's a little interesting. Okay, guys, I think we have to go for a good little Prince ability right here. That was actually kind of nice, because you guys know I don't have, like, a log or anything in this deck, because if I put log, I couldn't really fit the mirror in this deck, so yeah, we're going to have to use our little Prince abilities really smartly here, I think. Our opponent does go in for the Minion Horde. We can just get a high Princess, though, and it's going to get a shot before he can go for his Vine, so it's going to get some nice value. He does kill it, but not bad. I'm going to go in for my Goblin Barrel right here, then I'm also going to pressure with the Wall Breakers. It's kind of nice how a lot of people are running Vines now, guys, because that just makes bait decks way stronger. Oh my gosh, the double Wall Breaker damage right there is so good. I'm going to get ready with my little Prince, though. Yes, he does go for the Skelly Barrel, just like I was expecting. Yeah, we're just going to go for our LP ability, which does hit every single one of the skeletons, man. I feel like maybe people are slightly underrating the ability of the little Prince. It's definitely not as good as it once was when it did, like, twice as much damage and had more HP and stuff, but it still does get the job done quite a few in quite a few of the scenarios, I feel like. Nice, he tries to predict me, but we're just going to go for a late princess here to this side, and we could get our vines down. Oh no, princess, hello? Okay, thank goodness, it at least did something. We could go for that barrel plus wall breakers here once again, guys. It just keeps on breaking through every time. Yeah, he literally can't stop that. He's probably going to try to go for another minion horde soon, though, so we do have to watch out for that. I'm going to go for the double little prince, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, I think we just lose our tower here. Bro, there's actually nothing we can do. Maybe I could... Actually, dude, maybe I could have defended there. Dang, guys, I feel like maybe I could have actually defended that. I thought for sure he was going to take my tower regardless, but... Looking at that, I feel like I actually probably could have stopped that. We do get our vines down, which hit a couple of the barbs and are going to make our wall breakers get a connection. Man, really the issue here is just the minion horde. If he didn't have minion horde, we'd just have a free matchup for sure. We do get our princess down here kind of early. We can also get a nice Evo Valk. Nice, we do predict his miner placement. Let's go. Also, guys, Evo Valk is kind of nice to have as well on the field. I'm just going to go for my barrel here. We can actually go for a mirror barrel as well, guys, and I think we're probably going to take it. Yeah, there's no way this guy's going to stop this, right? Nice, we get the connection.